Hey, a bunch of Puncha here, and this is kind of a bit of a different video for me. I got a request in my previous City of the Wolves video to do kind of a quick guide on like combo structuring with Ken in City of the Wolves. In particular, how you can combo from his auto combo route using the new break update to combo from his auto combo route into some of his specials. And this is, I won't say this is a definitive guide, as I mentioned in the comment of the user that requested this from me. I'm still learning the character myself, so I'm not even. I don't think I'm necessarily using optimal combo routing myself, but this will help you kind of get started in understanding like how to combo with Smart Style Ken in particular. I don't know how much of this is necessarily going to translate into like arcade style Ken. I'm sure there's some stuff that is, but no, just so you get just some basics to like work around with as you learn the character yourself. So switching over to the gameplay here, this video is kind of different because I'm actually recording it live, which I don't normally do. I usually just take the footage from my replays and then just do the voiceover or over it as I record it, but this is actually being recorded live. So not sure how much of a primer I need to really give for smart style controls, but I'll just do a very brief one. Your main attacks, you have your punch here, you have a kick here, you have your auto combo routing here, and you have your specials here. Smart style Ken specials, I mentioned it in the previous video, but I could actually give you a live demonstration here. So neutral is your Hadoken, forward is Shoryuken, back is spinning Tatsu, and then down is Dragon Lash. Just the basics that you need. You have other buttons too, like your I forgot what they call it in this game. It's not like the I'm trying to remember the name that they call for like Street Fighter 6, but like your Rev Blow, I think is what they call it. But you have that. You have your Rev blocking here, your dedicated grab button, and I also forgot what they call this mechanic here. I'm so sorry. I've been like in. I have like the Street Fighter 6 brain right now, but like kind of your universal overhead, and this is I think in Smart Style your only overhead because you lose like his command overhead. But getting on to more of the combo stuff, you have the basic punch auto combo here that if you're an SPG, you also have the Rev Blow with it. Your kick, which doesn't lend into anything, and then your auto combo pathing. You have a standing one here. And then you also have a crouching one here. Now getting into some of the basic combo stuff that you can do with Ken. I was explaining in the previous video that unique to Ken, because from my experimentation, not a lot of other characters have it with Smart Style. You have kind of this Gatling. So cool thing you can do is you could do from your punch to your kick to your auto combo gives you like a short little sequence that ends with like a flaming Shoryuken. So you go bop, bop, bop. And, it does a decent amount of damage. Not amazing, but like, if you don't want to use, like, let's say you're in your SPG and you don't want to use the Rev Blow, you could just do this and you get pretty decent damage, gets the opponent off you. What's cool is you could also just confirm this from the kick, so you could just go bop, bop, and same thing. So very basic stuff here. I can't remember if you also have it from crouch. Oh, you do. Nice, nice. You have it from crouch punch starting. You kind of do. Yeah, you don't do it from the kick, but you could do bop, bop. Okay, so very, very cool. But to get to the main meat of this video is like the comboing in using the breaking to basically combo into his specials. So let me just make sure I have the special command correctly. Okay, I do. So with Ken, you have two breakable moves. His EX Shoryuken can be broken. So this is unbroken Shoryuken. does the normal 4 hits, but I think you can, if I remember the explanation, you could break it after the second hit, and you see it kind of stops short there. I don't use this in my combo structuring. At least I'm not sure how to yet. But let me. Sorry. Let me see if you can. Sorry, I'm messing this up. Yeah, like you don't really get enough airtime to do much with that. So that's not the one that I really use for the combo structuring. It might be just useful for like, if you accidentally like if it gets blocked, you could stop it short, so you're not like as punishable. I don't know. I might be wrong there. But the one that is going to be the focus, and what I mainly use for like comboing into specials is the breaking of the spinning Tatsu. So this is full spinning Tatsu. Does the full 5 hits, but you could break it on the second hit to leave the opponent there, right? And if you notice with the auto combo structure, one of the moves that you do is EX spinning Tatsu. So you could break the spinning Tatsu even if it is part of the auto combo structure, right? So if you don't break the auto combo structure, you just go into it, and then there you go. But if you do break it, it just leaves your opponent in the air. And this gives you enough airtime to where you could combo into something like this. Basically into any super, right? And then, you do pretty hefty damage with it. And like I said, let me demonstrate with the other super here. Boop, boop, and boop. And yep, you get pretty good damage. And you also get it with, I don't know what they call this one, like the ultra super or whatever that you get only in SPG. But yeah, this is like the basic combo that I use to combo, to like basically string into any of the supers that I want. Is just basically landing the auto combo, breaking it here, and then you could do whatever super you want. And so yeah, not really that difficult. But I don't think this is the only thing you can do. I think I saw a video that was released by City of the Wolves that you could just you don't even need to do this. Yeah, wow, you don't need to do that. You could just stop it there. I don't know if you get less damage. Yeah, so you can also just cancel there too if you don't want to mess with the breaking thing. I don't think you get as much damage though. Let me double check here. Now I'm messing it up. See here. You get a little bit more if you do like the breaking with it because you're adding a few hits. But yeah, no, this is just the basic combo structuring for Ken. Not that difficult. Keep in mind, you could also do stuff like this. Oh wait, sorry. I'm trying to remember the sequence in my head. Okay. Like if you just want to start it from the punch, you can also do that because you cancel his standing punch into the EX spinning Tatsu and then into super. You could do that. I think you could also do it from kicks too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can also do it from kicks too. So you don't have to do it just from the auto combo button sequence. You could do it from, basically either his punches or his kick like this. And, basically combo into the super if for whatever reason you're having a hard time connecting his auto combo sequence. But yeah, that's the very, very basic guide. Leave a comment down below if you want to see me do more of these. This isn't usually my forte, but I hope I did a good enough job explaining it. If you have any more questions, also again you can leave it down in the comments below, and I can try and clarify any points. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck in the battlefield.